America's first South Asian TV talk show. Don't go away. Women Now will be right back.
Namaste, this is Sanjeevani and you're watching me on Women Now, Aaj Ki Nari Ka channel.
Well, viewers, from Vastu, we are going to move into some travel. Now, travel is an integral part of all our lives. I mean, I don't think I know one single person who hasn't traveled or loves to travel. I mean, there may be just very few. I love to travel personally, and I'm so glad that I have Ritu here with me today from Travelopod. You couldn't get more travel in Travelopod. Yes. I'd love to talk to you more about travel, but before we do that, let me ask you, as a woman, as an entrepreneur, it has been a journey for you from India to US, and you're handling a business which is all about making people move. How has that been for you?
It's been great, Ina. I would like to connect here from India to US, back to India and back to US. So the journey has been like that. It has been very, very good and rewarding and very exciting, in fact. Travel, as you portrayed, is a wonderful feeling, and it's such an element of a life that everybody must enjoy it, have it in their life. So it's been great. It's been great.
Now, what do people look forward to most when they travel? For me, I know it is all about finding new kinds of cultures and places.
True.
But what is it they look for? Is it historic? Is it beauty? Is it relaxing? What is it the industry demands the most?
It is first of all, people want to travel when they want to unwind. That's the first thing that comes to their mind when they are very tired. They just want to unwind. They want to relax with their family and friends. That's one thing. So when they want to do that, and the world has to offer so much, many destinations actually put everything into blend culture, cuisine, scenic beauty, relaxation at resort, just doing nothing, absolutely nothing, keeping your phone away. So all that put together actually makes one wonderful travel destination or a travel experience.
Well, I would think it's a very complex industry because travel has packages, has vacation packages, last minute deals and early bird deals. And how do you really choose amongst all of that? I mean, if I had to think like, okay, I want to go explore in next summer, or do something fun with my life next summer. How do you go about planning? Because there's so many choices. How do you know you're doing the right thing?
Exactly. That's a very good question. That's exactly where we as a professional come into picture. I would like to say that we are a travel company. We are not just a website, or we are just not an agency. We are a travel company. So the beauty with us is that we listen to what you want to do. That, like you said, you want to do something different. We like to spend time with the clients and understand who they are traveling with, how long they are traveling with, what do they want to do, what have they done in the past which they haven't done, or is it something that they would like to do again. After listening to them, understanding them, we take our notes, we do our homework, and because we have destinations experts for all the destinations in the world, and we don't need too many experts actually. If you have a passion, you can actually learn a lot about any destination. Then we put those notes into our homework file. We start working on it.
That brings me to my question. Does it help you culturally, because you know what our community likes, what people who look like us, talk like us like?
Absolutely.
Does that help you in defining
Very
what
much.
They would enjoy?
Very much. Most of our clients are the kind of people who are like us. So I would not like to give something to my clients which I cannot personally like. It's like that. So quality is very important for us, and having traveled a lot, I understand that different things can be done very differently. So putting together all in a package. Now package sounds like, to some package may sound like a great deal, like value put together, but for some it may sound like one fits to all, but that's not what package actually means. Package means whatever you want to do, whenever you want to do, whosoever you want to do it, we put together all of it in one thing, so that you don't have to go many stops to find
And
everything
it
at one
kind
place.
of defines what you're going to do, because you don't know anything about that place.
You don't know anything
So what
about
are really the things to do over there? For example, if I'm going to a place, my husband would first sit down and find activities around that, okay? We are the kind of people who cannot stay in the room. I mean, we have
You
to
have
get
to do
up and get
activities.
going, right?
That's
So you
right.
need to know what's around that, and if an agent is helping you with that to finding what is
So
good.
we take the hassle away. Basically, we take the hassle away from the time you start planning. Even you want to plan, we sit down with you and we plan. We don't actually physically sit down with you. We are on phone, emails, everything. Our website has a lot of details. We recently incorporated a travel guide to our website, which has information like when to travel, what to expect, what kind of visas you need if you are traveling to this destination. So everything is at one place.
Right, right.
And
No,
anything
that
over and
really
above-
helps.
Yes.
Now tell me, what is a hot destination right now? Where is somebody wanting to go most of the time right now that we haven't much heard about? Not the common places like
not the common
Paris
places,
and
yes.
all that, but somewhere you think people haven't explored, but they should.
Sure. Actually, India is emerging as a very, very great destination. Not only Indians, but many mainstream Americans, Europeans are wanting to travel to India, and India has some very out of this world places which hasn't been portrayed very well.
So how did it all start?
Well, it started long back in 2003 when I wanted to do something, but I had little kids, and also I wanted to do something from home, and I wanted to travel to India just like anybody else. I called a couple of travel agents, and it took me 3 days just to get the code back. And that was very annoying. That's when I thought, why not a travel agency? You know, travel is something which we all do, like you mentioned. That's how it all started. I did an online course, studied at home, and started the
Wow,
travel company.
that is an amazing story. Thank you so much for joining us. We wish
Thank
you
you.
luck, not
Thank you.
because you're a woman and an entrepreneur, but you're bringing travel which opens up our mind and our horizon, lets us explore different people, places, because you know a lot of our thoughts are guided by what we know around us, and the more you travel, the more you know.
The more you
Thank
learn.
you so
You're
much.
welcome, Meena.
We have more for you from Women Now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this short break.
You're watching America's first South Asian TV talk show. Don't go away. Women Now will be right back.